Dearies, are any of you fans of the movie The Craft from the 90s? It's one of my favorites. Do you remember the spell I did? The glamour? Watch this. Let's go. Hello, dearies. Let me get through my intro first and then we'll talk about this. Hello, I'm LeFae. Thank you so much for being with me and hanging out with me today. To all of you who are current subscribers, thank you for coming back. And if you're new here and you didn't know, I am on a journey to leave 100 pounds in my past. If you want to continue to hang out with me after we're done here, please do find me on my socials. I have Instagram and FitBit. And actually right now, I am getting ready to start a weekend challenge. So if you FitBit, hop on and find me. Also, if you enjoy this content, please be sure and subscribe before you leave so that you won't miss anything else from me. I cut my hair. Could you tell? Here's a secret, dearies. I did not jump into doing this haircut. I have wanted to do this haircut since last winter holidays, December 2019, and I was not able to get it done after the holidays because I fell sick with influenza B and then the plague. So this has been on my to-do list forever. And if you noticed, I was wearing my hair straight down a lot more often. I was trying to be dramatic. So yes, I have a new edgy, pixie, fun haircut. She even did a couple little lightnings up in the front here. So tell me in the section beyond the veil, what do you think? And I'm not going to keep you waiting. Today is my Friday progress report and Onederland! Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. I've known since Wednesday. I knew it was coming, so I've been stepping on the scale a lot, watching it. Plus, like Aunt Flo, and I was nervous that I was going to hold on to a bunch of water or something, but no, I am officially in Wonderland. Last week when I weighed in, I was 200.4 pounds, which is 90.9 kilos. This morning, I was 196.6, which is 89.18 kilos. So not only am I in Wonderland, I'm also out of the 90s in kilos. This just keeps getting better and better. Also, it has been about 1 month since the last time I took my measurements, so I have those as well. My neck measured 14 inches, which is no change. My bust measured 42 inches, again, no change. My band, like my under bust, measured 38 inches, which is a loss of 1.5 inches. My belly, like around my belly button, the mama area, measured at 43 inches, which is 3 inches lost. Amazing. My hips measured at 41.5, which is a loss of 2.5 inches. And for my extremities, you know, I really don't care, but I do my left side. So my left arm was 14 inches, which is a loss of 1 inch. And my thigh was 23 inches, which is a loss of 2 inches. With my thigh, I feel like that's a lot. I'm not sure if I'm measuring that really accurately. Really, I measure quick and dirty, so they're kind of roundabout measurements anyway, but that is a grand total of 11 inches lost. 11 inches gone. Bye-bye. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. I think that brings my total inches lost to like 21 inches. All right, throwing up pictures. Right here, we have the very beginning of the adventure, June 2nd. This middle picture was last month, and over here is today. So there is my progress. Now I'm gonna take this one away, put these two together, and here is June 2nd and today. What do you think? I feel small. Neighbors are also starting to notice, which is really encouraging, but also a little bit funny since my perception of the reflection hasn't changed as much as I think I probably actually have changed. So that's an experience. My reward. I do give myself little non-food rewards for hitting the little mini goal milestones that I set for myself. And originally, getting into Onederland, I was supposed to get my new FitBit. However, old FitBit decided to peace out on the adventure. She couldn't hack it. So I already do have my new FitBit. So I decided that my Onederland reward is a new pretty band for my FitBit. And I found one on Etsy. I measured my wrist, and here's a non-scale victory. My wrist is measuring 6.5 inches, which this is the small band for Fitbit, all right? And for the band that I want on Etsy, 6.5 is like the number between the small medium or the medium large. So I don't know which one to get. I put a message into the seller. So as soon as the seller gets back to me on that, I will be ordering my Fitbit, and hopefully I will be able to share that with you next week. Yay! All right, so now that I am in Onederland, which, if you recall, because in my starting stats, I kind of explained this. Getting into Onederland was the only goal that I had set for myself that had like a time frame associated with it. And my goal was to be no more than 199 pounds by October 1st. October 1st is my 35th birthday, and I utterly refused to officially enter my mid-30s over 200 pounds. I've clearly done that a little bit early, which is fantastic. And it also takes the pressure off a little bit, since now it's just moving forward and things are going to happen, and I don't really care when things happen from now on, as long as they happen. The next number goal is 179 pounds. 179 pounds gets me out of obese BMI and into overweight BMI. And I'm very much looking forward to that. And I'm trying to decide on what my reward for that will be. It's either going to be a new scale, one of the fancy ones that measure, body fat percentages and things like that, or a weighted vest for when I do my walks and all of that, because I thought about this morning on the treadmill. Once you start to lose weight, and especially when you get into significant amounts of weight, which I'm down 60 pounds for my highest weight. Is that significant? I honestly don't know, because it was broken up, so it doesn't feel like it to me. Anyway, I figure that when I'm down to 179, I am definitely not burning calories during my walks and activities like I was when I was in the 200s. So I'm wondering if a weighted vest to give me an extra 10, 20, I feel like 20 would be a lot, but just to give me a little bit of extra weight to keep me burning up at a higher level. Does that make sense? Let me know. Does anyone have experience with weight vests, like walking weight vests or something? So yeah, my original reward for 179 was going to be a scale, but I have one. It doesn't measure body fat percentage, but do I really care? I think I think I care more about a weighted vest. Let me know. Vote on it down below. Other than that, dearies, I'm done. I actually don't have any real plans for this weekend, which is a nice change since I've been so busy, and I've thrown so much fun, exciting news at you. Before I leave you for the weekend, I want to give a shout out to everyone in the Facebook group that I'm in, the weight loss support loop. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. There are so many awesome, motivating humans in this group. We're all focused on bettering ourselves. Shrinking our bodies is part of that. And I want to make sure that I thank you all for being so supportive. And I want anyone who may be watching this video who is also a YouTube creator who is on a weight loss adventure. I will have the group linked down below. And if you want to get on the fun and the support in the community, I highly, highly, highly recommend you check it out and consider joining. The group does challenges. Actually, a challenge did go up today. I will see if I can find a playlist or something and link it below. I didn't take part in this one, unfortunately, because I just knew I was going to be way too hectic to be able to get it done. But it was about exercising while on a weight loss journey / adventure. So I will link that playlist down below. So please be sure, even though I didn't participate today, please consider watching if you haven't seen any of them. Next week, I'm going to be coming at you with my wardrobe situation. I almost said tour, but it's really not. I literally have like 10 things to wear. So I will give you a little tour situation on what's going on with my current wardrobe, since I literally have to even go buy new underwear. Nothing fits. So that is what you can look forward to on Wednesday. For this weekend, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, productive weekend. If you're on FitBit, I hope I see you there for the Weekend Warrior Challenge. And with all of that said, dearies, I will see you in the next one. Bye.